So did anyone else learn how to read with the help of Dick and Jane? More specifically, the Dick and Jane books? Still to this day, they're some of my favorites. Well, the reason I ask is March 28th every year is National Children's Picture Book Day. So in honor of Picture Book Day, you're encouraged to take a trip down memory lane and read one or two of your favorite books growing up, like, for me, the Dick and Jane books. Teachers will tell you that picture books are usually the first books kids learn how to, quote, read, and usually the gateway to a lifelong love of reading. Picture books also have a way of launching a child's imagination to the world beyond, whether it be through a train that could, a curious monkey, or a big red dog. Some of my fondest first-grade memories revolve around those early Dick and Jane books, like when we got to take that first book home as homework. I can still remember getting home from school, hollering to Mom that I had homework to do. I must have read that book 100 times. Years later came time to read with my own kids, but by this time the Dick and Jane books were long gone, replaced with a curious monkey and a big red dog. Every night before going to bed, we had to read a book together. Some of my favorite memories were when the kids were really young, we'd make up stories by just looking at the pictures, and like snowflakes, no two stories were ever alike. So here's an idea. Get out those old dusty books you have stored in the attic and reread those stories, only this time through the eyes of your kids or grandkids. Relive those memories and discover that sometimes a picture really is worth 1,000 words.
Oh,